micro, kung ano man yung gagawin ng players, then dun mo na makikita kung paano may shape yung meta or playstyle ng team niya.
Yeah, like it because you kind of go back to the start, look for an anchor for your team, like the cornerstone of your team. As we are now looking for game number 2 of this best of 3 series. Nakikita natin dito ang ban this time sa Kimi. Geek from PH their lesson, Bren Esports.
Actually, baliktad. Baliktad. Bren yung
ng
nagban ng
okay.
Kimi.
Oh, okay.
Kasi hindi sila first pick.
So, this is Geek Fam banning Grok and Kufra.
Yeah.
Samantala, Bren naman banning out Kimi.
Which is good. Kasi alam natin na Bren Esports is really making good use dito sa Kimi, and ayaw nilang makalaban yung ganong aggression na meron na pwede kayang i-utilize ng Geek Fam. So, ang ginagawa kasi dito ng Bren, this is not just an execution game. Draft pa lang, nilalaro na nila, and they don't really want those problematic. Kasi alam na natin kung gaano kalakas ng Bren eh. Ang kailangan na lang nila, tanggalin yung pwedeng makakagulo sa team play nila.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, sa mga ka-tuning lang, you're watching MPL Season 5, Week 2, Day 3. Siyempre, dala sa atin nating mga sponsors like Smart, Giga Games 99. Enjoy 1 GB games all day for FB Gaming, Mobile Legends, and more. Just dial *123# at syempre piliin ang Giga Games 99. You can watch through Facebook Gaming, katulad ng ginagawa nyo ngayon, your favorite streamer with Giga Games 99. Now, back in action, boys. This time, sila ang babalik sa Selena. Napapailing dito si Midnight, but is this as bad as it gets as first pick?
It is. Geek Fan PH, pinakita mo na sa Bren, si Selena ka with the Grok ban. I understand na may respeto kay Losty, pero that warrants the Selena pick in. Now, Bren Esports, they have the Diggy. Ngayon, ang problema ng Geek Fan PH, paano mo gagamitin yung Selena? Kahit patama mo yung arrow, tanggalin mo isang condition. Tanggalin mo isang condition ni Selena. Pag hindi tumama yung arrow,
anong next?
Anong next, diba? Ngayon, kahit tumama yung arrow, anong next? May Diggy. How do you answer that?
Ang problema pa nga dito, Midnight and Wolf, open ang Valier. So, doon pa lang, itutulak ka na palayo. Hindi, alam ko, binan mo yung Grok. Pero first pick ang Geek Fam PH. Dapat binan na lang nila yung Valier, kinuha nila yung Grok. There's so many things na yung first pick as a blue team.
Yeah. But this time, they will still get the Valier. Pero syempre, this gave also yung sobrang daming comfort dito sa Bren Esports. I mean, having the DG once again, like I said, ang daming nakakontra agad sa Geek Fan PH. You have the Granger na comfort din ng Bren Esports. X4.
I like this one. Kung di natin kaya lapitan, sige, labanan natin sa malayuan. I was actually thinking of a Cho for Coco, pero the X-Borg makes a lot of sense. They have the wave clear advantage over Geek Fan PH. Pwede nilang unahan yung Tamos dito, and at the same time, mas malakas yung teamfight presence ni X-Borg compared to the Cho.
Yep. Actually, ang ina-expect ko kay Coco yung Uranus eh. Kasi kaya nilang, kaya mag-off tank nito, pero still, kind of same offer dito na manggagaling kay X-Borg. And they still got the range, they got a decent conservative support para maprotektahan yung backline sila. So yun nga, sinabi ni Midnight, kahit tumama yung arrow, kahit itulak sila ng Valier, as long as may time's journey, mahihirapan sila mag-burst out. This time, yung quick snap, hindi nila magagawa compared nung una na may Kadita plus the Selena.
Kids see naman, 1-1 gonna be banned by Bren Esports.
Ito yung mga times na wala ka na kasing maban. So mag-ban ka na lang ng kahit ano. I understand the idea na ino-open lang less carry. Kasi it's much easier to deal with a carry compared to the 1-1 for Bren Esports. Kasi if you think about the 1-1, kapag nakalusot yan dito, medyo mahihirapan sila. Wala silang masyadong catch. Yes, there's an X-Borg. Pero wala masyadong panghuli kay 1-1 kapag dating sa engagement. And at the same time, yung X-Borg kasi tatangkihin niya lahat ng atake ni 1-1. So baka mag-proc din kasi yung ulti.
Ubus talaga. I mean, there's no stopping 1-1 then from Bren Esports. We're not entirely sure if Geek Fan PH definitely will pick it up, but could have been really good for their composition. Let's see, back siya naman, Bren Esports. This is the last day special. And like I said, forcing out the carry. Kasi medyo na-checkmate na naman ng Geek Fan PH in a way na wala silang other choice.
Walang option.
Kahit yung Cloud kasi nila hindi naging okay eh. I mean, pagkakalaban mo ang Bren Esports, laging on the go ang mga teams natin ngayon. So ang Geek Fam, they kind of need that kind of early game prowess, which is merong Valier, pero ano yung pwedeng mag-support sa Valier. So I think yun yung problema nila ngayon. And habang itong Bren, kahit ano na lang, pwede nila ipasok dito sa lineup na to eh.
This Leo board is usually yung at a certain point ng MPL Season 4 and the previous seasons, kapag merong heal strategy or healing type of strategy na sustain, kinukuha din yung Leomord para may pang-close out before the heal happens.
Yep.
I don't know exactly if that will work this time. Ngayon, ang Bren Esports, they close it out with Harith. Wow.
One of the easiest Harith games out there. Look at the lineup of Geek PH. Number 1, there's no catch. Number 2, there's no damage for the early game. Si Lina lang yung pwedeng makapatay kay Harith dito. Pero the arrow needs to hit. Again, problem is may digi yung Bren Esports.
Yeah, this is again a classic situation where you will always favor yung lineup na mas madaming options para mapanalo. Like for example, Bren Esports, pag naiwasan nila, whether or not matamaan sila ng arrow, they're still okay. Whether or not umabot ang late game, maganda sila early to mid. So I'm still gonna have to favor Bren Esports with my prediction. How about you guys? Let's start with you this time, Osiris.
That Harith pick kind of put the nail in the coffin kasi yung early game talaga, hawak ng Bren and yung aggression nila nag-add up because of that Harith. Alam natin kung gaano sila umikot ngayon sa mapa, and having the Granger plus the Harith seals the deal.
Alright, how about you, Midnight?
One of the strongest mages out there.
Yes.
Very free game, and it's on the hands of Carl TZ, Bren Esports.
Oh, okay. So, swabing-swabe, mukhang unanimous decision ulit para sa Geek. But we do hope that Geek PH finds something, a moment of brilliance to force this to Game 3. We cannot know that, pero feeling ko yung mga casters natin, alam na alam yan. So, ipapasa na natin sa ating mga casters.
Maraming salamat, Wolf Osiris, and of course, Midnight. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. I think meron tayong good hopes dito para syempre sa Geek Fam. Ikaw, paring Batters, anong take mo?
Kahit anong mangyari, panalo si Chakno.
Panalo si Chakno.
Panalo si
man.
Chakno. Panalo si Chakno.
Ba talaga eh, no?
But still,
TikTok lang puhunan eh, no?
TikTok lang ang puhunan.
Di ako iba nakatandem yung Chakno sa susunod niyang TikTok.
TikTok lang ang puhunan, onting kamot sa ulo. Game na.
Let's go! Geek Fam versus Bren Esports. There will be a switch. Of course, leading Geek Fam on the blue side, Bren naman on red. Exhort on that, si Lina. Why not? Para syempre sa Valier May dito. Para sa Leomord, CKTD on the Tams, and Colt Z for that carry.
For the side of Bren Esports, it's Rebo on that dig if you will be playing the Granger. Coco as the X-Borg, Lasty ang maglalaro ng Baksha, and Carl Z ang Harith.
Okay, mas palaban ngayon yung composition ng Geek Fam, but still, they're gonna be holding on to that Celine this time in the hands of Exhort. Si KTD getting a few hits. Wala din kay Carl Z dito. Laking threat pala, no? Harith ang hawak ngayon ni Carl Z, no?
Pero men, ito sasabihin ko sa'yo, si
Ano
May
yun,
dito hawak niya na yung signature hero niya.
Si?
Signature hero ni May gamit niya na. Ng
Leo. Oo.
So, ibig sabihin dito, kapag hindi pa rin nakahanap dito ng panalo, ang Geek Fam, paramdam ko, talagang kailangan nila baguhin yung buong formula nila.
There's a demand, of course, to reassess how can each one parang contribute to the team, parang draft-wise, no? Feeling ko may limitation din pagdating doon sa pool ng Geek Fam dito kasi we're seeing like some Kadita nga, we have this Leomord. Really, medyo wala sa meta, di ba? Natin sa running meta natin yung mga ganitong picks. Pero we cannot discount them yet. No? So, yun na lang ang titingnan natin ngayon. Ang naalala ko dito si Pew napaka-hassle talaga. You expect decent damage para sa Granger ni Pew Like ever so consistent as a player.
Wala, yun talaga yung yun talaga yung attack ni Few.
Oo.
Even if Signal Ultra really had a hard time dati, he was the one who actually showed signs of life. Kapag magka-comeback sila, siya talaga yung nagdadala. So, ibig sabihin dito, more or less, Bren Esports, I don't really think na, kumbaga alam mo yun, mauubusan sila ng dito, pag-asa. Kasi laging meron silang Bren Esports, lagi merong few ang Bren Esports, and especially the others pa, napaka-talented na players. Coco dito on the other hand, pinagbabato ng flame shot, binugbog,
napaligiran.
binulpe.
Laging gano'n, no? Pag sa Torre talaga, pag range talaga, tapos flame shot, no? Tapos magtatago ka dun sa likod ng Torre, makes it easier for you to actually become a target. Pero, ayun na what Coco did is actually went for the minions, no? Get as much gold as possible before going into the afterlight, and no push to be done as well by the members ng Geek Fam dun sa may top lane side. Still no turret is being hugged here para sa game natin. So you'd be expecting that most of the fights would be happening not as siege, no? Not as third pushes, but probably as skirmishes.
Okay, Coco, dito talagang siya ang pinupuntirya na itong mga taga-side ng Geek Fam PH. Kasi kung titisipin mo, he can only do so much in the early stages. And tatandaan mo, hanggat walang last insanity yan, there's no chance na mabaliktad ka na hindi mo ina-expect.
I mean, ano lang talaga, parang ayun punishment ang gusto mo eh.
Yes.
Habang downtime yung
Yes,
kalaban.
that's
Pero
right.
ayan, let's see. As we mentioned, hindi nga sa lanes pwede mangyari mga laban. Rather, sa mga skirmishes, first point of skirmish is probably here on the turtle. Why not? Sitting on the pixel brush, misses the first kills, connects the second one. Walang tulak para kay Ribo dito. Pinaramdam lang kung saan siya nanggaling. Arrow won't hit its mark against Carl Z. And that might leave Bren Esports to initiate and start on this turtle.
Okay, Rebo and Lasty in position. Few dito, papunta na rin. The Abyssal Arrow won't really hit. Exert dito, nag-aanap ng tamang pwesto. Lasty, nakakain ng flame shot.
Nakuha.
Pero nakuha ni
Ang ganda
CKTD.
Oo, nakuha ni CKTD mga kaibigan. Pero may bawi din naman ginawa kagad si Curtsy dito. The stun connected on by Why Not into the front line. Though Lusty is that target. Kaya naman hindi na rin papansinin niya ng Geek Fam.
And this is a very juicy start for the
Yes,
side of
yes.
Geek Fam PH. They're getting what they need. Ito yung mga bagay na hindi nila nakukuha nung first few games, first few series na meron sila. There is a fighting chance, pero Bren Esports, kailangan din sila pag-ingatan ng Geek Fam PH dito.
Yeah, yes.
Ano man
Lalo
lead-
na yung Harit.
kung ano man yung lead na meron sila ngayon,
Yeah.
kayang-kayang bawiin
Oo.
ng Bren Esports to.
And that's the danger. Let's see though kung ipagpapatuloy din yung dive against CKTD. Hindi na lumapit yung Granger. Send stars na lamang din mula kay Ribo. But I think that's it. They're just gonna go for the push, go for the wave clear. Meanwhile, we got a May doing his job as he goes for the cut on the top lane side.
And ito Leo Mord right now isn't that hot of a pick. Sabihin natin hindi talaga siya commodity, but hold that thought, CKTD dito naging
that's-
target.
Ganun lang, di ba?
Laman Force is there. Mega kill dito for
Yeah.
Cardzi and the Prodigy. Mga kaibigan. I can't really say Prodigy pa siya.
Ah?
Paramdam ko, full-blown full-blown baby boy talented na to.
Labas na no?
Mr. Talented na siya.
Cardzi.
Si Cardzi, no?
Mature na, kumbaga. Okay.
Pero tinamaan siya dito.
Yeah,
Hindi
kay
nila
Pew,
mapapalo.
Arrow.
Dami na po.
Madaming binato, mga kaibigan. Buti nakuha yung dash. Second son of Arrow won't be connecting towards a few, but the Rondo is now on cooldown. Kanina, no, hindi na-overestimate niya yung kunat niya. I mean, you got Diggy, damage, tas Harit, no, with its ultimate. No, kahit taps ka pa, kahit under turret, the burst will be real on you. I thought there's enough magic resistance for this one. Even May won't be calling the Barbiel, and Exort will be left for dead here. Sumundot si May dito, pwede kabulin ni Carl Z. Another dash after the first kill, and another roll coming in from Lasty para lang ma-deny itong guild na to.
That is one of the things na kailangan mo bantayan kapag nakasilina ka. Once na ginamit mo yung dash mo at nasa harap mo
Walang
yung
reset.
enemy mage, wala ka ng kahit anong gagamitin. And especially na nakagamit ka dito ng flame shot.
Walang
Most
play guard.
likely, wala ka na talagang way.
You need that reset. You badly need that reset. And just like that, Bren Esports takes control of this game, guys. Sitting at 1,000 gold lead, 5-minute mark. Pero ngayon, kakaiba na yung ML. Parang yung mga gold lead na pakonti-konti. Pagdating sa mga ganitong late minute mark, it manifests pa rin. Okay pa rin, mga kaibigan. Sumusubok dumiin mga membro ngayon ng Bren Esports onto the top lanes. Geek Fam pala, onto the top lane side. But Bren Esports was there to retaliate.
Nakikita mo gano'ng ka-efficient dito yung side ng Bren Esports, lalo na si Few. Yung death zone natin niya kanina pa hindi halos nagagamit. To the point na ginagamit niya na pang steal, pero nandito na nga yung laban na hinahanap natin, mga kaibigan. Currency dito, nagtapon ng Zaman Force. CKTD humaharap, Lasty dito, almost
pa rin,
falling down
ganun
to very critical levels.
Yeah. Ang daming spells na na-burn doon. Na naman, para kay Lasty dito. Siege Minion, mga kaibigan, sa may pinakalikod. Ang ganda ng pasok ni Paring May, pero yung backup medyo late. Ladies and gents!
This is quite the miscommunication
Medyo mahirap,
coming
oo.
out from Geek Fam PH.
Pwede yun no? Pwede naman yung pasok no?
Ang ganda ng pasok ni
Pasok,
May.
oo.
It's just that hindi napanindigan ng Geek Fam PH at
Malayo
hindi
na yung
naalalayan ng Geek Fam PH. Kumbaga kasi nasindak na rin talaga sila eh.
May sindak na nga pwede
Oo.
na
Ang ganda ng pasok ni May. Ang ganda ng pasok ni
Probably
May.
the crowd control might not be there. Siguro yun yung hinahanap nila. Pero okay sana yung pasok ni May dito. Like, napaka-disruptive na yun. But Bren Esports was given enough freedom to just focus on the guy with his horse. Kokohir receiving na shuriken mula kay Carl Z. Of course, members dito ng Bren Esports gonna focus into the turret. Buti na lang, nakuha ng Geek Fam yung minion wave. At kahit pa paano may stall out pa rin nila itong push sa mid. Pero itong si Arbok going down. The last hit check din dyan ni Few.
Doon sa may taas, si KTD just doing his thing. Ito yung mga
Nako,
bagay
aray!
na gusto-gusto talaga na
Aray!
kita.
Super yo-yo.
Okay. Last dito going
Ganun
for
lang.
that secure. Buhay pa rin siya dito. Curtsy, mga kaibigan, buhay pa rin.
Aray!
Barbiel will be called out. Pero that is a defensive Barbiel.
Mapdi Baring Batters no?
A point of no return dito for the side of Geek Fam PH. Kailangan na nila panindigan lahat ng ginawa nila dito. There is no more time to farm for Curtsy, for May. Kailangan na nila ilaban to sa mga items na meron sila. Or else, Bren Esports will just escape with a win.
Yeah, mahirap kasi parang brothers, kung harapan ng usapan, I cannot see any members of Geek Fam actually to withstand the damage na pwedeng iba to ng Bren. Curl-Z alone kasama si Ribo dito, sobrang kapina. Ribo has that necklace of Durance, no? Napakabuelo that denies a big bunny, that denies the regeneration to be available para sa tops natin dito. Last ka rin focus on. I'm not so sure if this is a good idea because you can see the members of Bren Esports na paparating na. Even Curl-Z knows where to cut. Went in for the backline. Rush towards Curl-Z nga. Curl-Z naman napansin si Why Not pero hindi pa rin mapapatumba. Last steal. Initial D. Gumulong pa sa may pinakalikod. Nabundol si KTD. Here comes May. This time, no targets went for Pew. Ladies and gentlemen, pero kita mo rin Pew. Yung backup niya doon and that is still not gonna be enough. Pew will walk away alive as two members of Geek Fam goes down.
Evident na dito yung miscommunication na nakikita sa Geek Fam PH. They're not really in sync. Whatever fight or whatever team fight na ginawa nila dito,
medyo mahirap.
They're making plays as individuals rather than, being a team.
Si Edgar.
Also, si Edgar.
Let's see here, ladies and gentlemen, why not getting bursted by the Rhapsody?
Harapan!
Mula kay Q, hindi mo ma-back up, hindi mo ma-counter yan because Coco is able to zone out the members of Geek Fam just using that torch on the X-board.
Alam mo sila last dito, paikot-ikot na lang.
Oo nga
Ano na yung gagawin nila? Scout out na lang.
Scout na lang, oo, pantalon.
Ay, alam mo pala kahapon,
Ano?
dumaan yung the one true vocal.
The one true vocal? Sino?
Di ba kasi
Kuya D?
sila,
Sino?
si Why Not, di ba, Shaolin ML. Pero kasi yung the one true vocal, si Lex talaga.
Oo. The one true vocal.
Before pa magkakaroon ng kalbo na si Lex.
Ano kasi yun si Lex eh? Avatar eh.
Avatar.
Avatar
And,
yan
shoutout sa'yo, Lex. Miss ka na namin.
ML Bender, Lex.
Lord,
Kulit eh, no? Si Lex
resurrecting
yung isa sa mga
soon.
unang naging guest natin eh. Even
Yes.
back at, I think, MPL Season 2, no? Pero ayan guys, again, all the turrets outside the base of Geek Fam has been taken down. That leaves Bren Esports to have the freedom and take itong four-legged Lord natin. May konting batian mula si KTD and Lusty, pero Ribo is there to scout out anong mga abante ang gagawin dito ng mga taga-Geek Fam using his stars. 5% on the health. There's gonna be at least a snipe. Ginamit yung flame shot dito pero not gonna be connecting towards the Lord. Legendary already for Curtsy. Why not here being cornered? And that's how it's done. Bren Esports will just take this game like a walk in the park. Take some members of Geek Fam along with it, waiting for the minion waves at least. I think they won't, no? Talagang papwersahin na nila, no? Braso na lang dito sa may mismong base, mga kaibigan. Yung Lord lumabas na, walang minion wave pa ang mga taga-Bren Esports dito. So they will be camping here on the fences of Geek Fam.
This is the point of desperation para sa Geek Fam PH, to the point na nagamit na din nila yung Phantom Steed just to clear out the waves, and without a Phantom Steed this time around.
Yeah. Kung may barbell yung kabila, may Lord.
Oh, mayhem na yun. Mayhem na tawag doon.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's see here. Curtsy going all in.
Curtsy!
Just to get the tag out to Curtsy. It doesn't matter daw. Di niya na pinansin kung ilan man ang nasa harapan niya. Nangaroling yung bata. At ito, nakuha. Game number 2 falls into Bren Esports.
Malinis na panalo for the side of Bren Esports. What a way to dominate Geek Fam dito. Geek Fam, they have to go back to the drawing board. Kailangan nila hanapin kung ano man yung nawalang lakas sa kanila nung off-season.
Very dominating performance once again by Bren Esports. Congratulations. And of course, again, yung work ng Geek Fam, ayun nga, scout out for them. Marami pang kailangan gawin though. It's not yet over. Again, just knowing the point system ng MPL, paring batters, madali malaglag at madali din makahabol. Ganun talaga, di ba?
And kailangan kasi dito, medyo bawasan mo na yung losses mo at a very early stage.
Indeed.
Get
Yun na lang.
as much as 2-1, sabihin natin, so that hindi ka masyado talaga magkakaroon ng problema. But still, it is what it is.
Yes.
Congratulations, Bren Esports, Geek Fam. Go back to the drawing board. Sana makabawi kayo. Ano nga ba masabi ng panel natin dito? Ano nga ba ang gagawin ng Geek Fam para makabawi? Panel, take it away.
Thank you so much sa ating mga casters. That was definitely a clean fight. Clean victory para sa Bren Esports, 2-0. At I think yung actual game, isa lang yata yung death ng Bren Esports, the game number 2.
Yeah.
Perhaps we'll see the post-game stats for sure. But now back here in the panel with me and syempre Midnight Osiris, 14-1. The only death being kay Coco, ang natatanging tanso sa mga sa gitna ng mga ginto. Yan. Pero it doesn't matter. You know what? Ang question ko dito is, enough of, we have already talked about the draft during the pre-game. Feeling ko, wag na tayo mag-dwell dun eh. I think the harder question right now is, paano makaka-recover ang Geek Fan PH after this? This game was testament to saying na talagang may